Hello,
Hello, teacher.
how
Nice
are you
you.
today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. Can you please tell me about yourself?
My name is Đình Vũ. I'm 15 years old. 15 years old. Mm. I'm in class D4 SCC Math. My favorite fruit is ice cream. My favorite sport is football. I often play a game when I have a free time. My family have 6 people. Uh, that is my grandfather and grandmother, my dad and my mom, me and my brother.
All right, nice to meet you. Good fun. Um, we've been talking about the human body and how our body helps us to fight different kinds of viruses and illness. What do you know about viruses? What can you tell me about viruses?
Mm, Viruses may be small, and you cannot to see them with a regular microscope. You need a powerful electron microscope to see them. Viruses count in busy count many busy in plants, animals, and people. Just like a bacteria, viruses come in many different shapes, like bullet, bones, and rods. There are many types of virus, like polio, COVID-19, chickenpox, and more.
Influenza viruses. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's talk about influenza viruses. What can you tell me about influenza viruses?
Influenza virus cause the flu. Is
Because it's flu. So, what are some of the symptoms of influenza viruses? Symptoms.
is
Some of the
I
symptoms of influenza viruses:
is same a
coughing,
common cold,
common cold, coughing,
sneezing,
sneezing,
headache.
sore throat, headache, body ache, right?
Yes,
And how do we get these viruses? How do we contract them?
it can come in the air.
From the air, very good. When you touch your face, your
Uh,
mouth, and through cuts,
and
right?
yes,
And what can we do to protect ourselves from these viruses? What should be the
mm,
things we do regularly to
we
protect
need
ourselves?
wash your hands
Very good.
after you in a toilet.
Very good. Speak louder.
You need do exercise and eat healthy.
Very good. Okay.
Correct.
Doing exercise and eating healthy. All right. So, but how do our bodies protect us from these viruses? What are the layers of protection our body gives us against these viruses? We know that our body has, good bacteria, okay? And our body also has dead cells in our skin, and we can protect. But how about when we inhale air and there are, you know, bacteria and viruses everywhere? How do our body protect us from that?
When you breathe in,
Breathe in. When you breathe in air, what happens?
the viruses called in nose hair.
Okay, they are trapped in the nose hair. And after that, if they're able to escape the nose hair, where does it go to? What's the next stage of protection?
It's
Our body has something that is very slimy in the back of our nose, right? What is it called?
mucus.
The mucus. Very good. So the mucus traps these viruses and tries to fight it off, right? And if it succeeds and it goes beyond that into or through
It's,
our trachea into our
uh,
stomach, what happens in our stomach?
it's, uh, it's try to fight virus.
There's some acid in your stomach, right?
Yes.
Acid, stomach acid that tries to fight the virus. And if it escapes that acid and goes into your bloodstream. What happens then? What happens then? What other layer of protection did or does our body have in place to protect us from, you know, falling ill? There are white blood cells in your blood, right?
Yeah.
That's the last layer of protection. Okay. All right. And let's talk about the respiratory system. What are organs that are responsible for the respiratory system? What organs are responsible?
Nose, um,
Speak louder, please. The nose,
mouth, uh, the trachea, the lungs, and the diaphragm.
the diaphragm. Very good. And what organs are responsible for the circulatory system?
The organ of circulatory system is the heart,
The
the
heart,
the veins,
veins,
the arteries,
arteries,
the capillary,
the
and the blood.
capillaries. Very good. Okay, very good. Now let's talk about the respiratory system and the circulatory system. How do these systems work together to keep our body healthy? Let's begin from our nose.
When you breathe in, and your diaphragm get joined.
Expands. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. To allow air get coming through your nose or your mouth, through your trachea, and what happens? So the air moves from your nose in through your trachea into your lungs, right? And from your lungs, what happens after that? So the air is
The air.
taken through the capillaries, all right?
Yeah.
From the air is taken from your lungs, the air is taken through the capillaries into the pulmonary veins, right? The oxygenated blood is taken from your lungs through the capillaries into the pulmonary vein and into your heart. Then what happens after that? The blood and the oxygenated blood gets into your heart, what happens?
The heart pump
Pumps it. Very
pumps
good.
is pass
It pumps it into your arteries.
to absorb.
The
Yeah.
left side of your heart pumps it into the arteries, and the artery takes this blood and is oxygenated into your body cells. So when your body cells uses this oxygenated blood to work and keep you healthy, what happens after that? What happens to that oxygenated blood and everything? What happens to it? Your body then makes what we call carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah.
And your heart then pumps that carbon dioxide back to the right side of your heart, right? Your arteries pump it back to the right side of your heart, and your heart pumps it back to the lungs, and your diaphragm contracts, and the air is released from your mouth or your nose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's your opinion your opinion about staying fit and healthy?
Mhm.
Exercising and staying healthy. What's your opinion about that?
When you do exercise or play a sport, mm, your heart pump very fast. Mm, it's make it's make your body better than.
Okay, your body becomes better and stronger. Okay, so what are some of the habits that we should um, indulge ourselves in to stay healthy? What habit should we have? What kind of habit, what kind of thing should we do to keep our body healthy and, you know, working properly?
You need to do exercise,
Do exercise,
drink lots of water,
drink a lot of water,
sleep early.
sleep early and sufficiently.
Yeah.
What else?
Eat healthy.
Eat healthy, balanced diet, right?
Yeah.
and also avoid too much screen time, right? So reduce your screen time to a maximum of 2 hours a day. All right, that's the end of your speaking test. Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.